Welcome to the Infernal Brotherhood of the Scruffy-looking Nerf Herders. Today, I'm reading Star Wars Tales of the Jedi, The Fall of the Sith Empire number 2, Forces in Collision. I'd like to take a moment and invite you to subscribe to this channel and ring that damn bell. Synagar, Overflow Courtroom, number 4.
That's quite an impressive list, Jori Daragon. The most broad-based criminal record I've heard so far today. Grand theft, firing upon Synagar security ships, destruction of property, fraud, resisting arrest, reckless mayhem, unauthorized departure through restricted shipping lanes.
I don't deny it, Judge. Not now. We don't have time. Please, you have to listen to me. The Republic is in danger. My brother Gav is being held captive by the Sith Empire on the other side of the galaxy. I know they're gathering their military forces. The Sith Empire could strike at any time.
Jori Daragon, that would be quite enough of your ranting. The reunification wars have filled our courts with prisoner trials and amnesty hearings. We don't have time for your fairy tales about Sith lords and evil empires, no matter how entertaining they might be. We have a place for you to think about what you've done, and plenty of work for you in the meantime. A nice, fresh colony world that needs to be tidied up for large-scale settlement. Let me through. Judge, this human is known criminal who has caused uncounted other honest merchants immeasurable damage and financial suffering. I wouldn't be surprised if she murdered her brother and made up this story, hoping for sympathy. I have here the transfer deed to a meager ship, which I have impounded as partial recompense. I can only urge you to send her safely far away, where she can do no further harm.
You'd better take good care of my ships, Cahor. Not a scratch. And don't you dare erase the Navi computer. That's the only way we can find Gav.
I can scratch my ship if I wish, and I can erase my Navi computer. From this day forward, Starbreaker 12 is no concern of yours. Enough. Escort the prisoner away and bring the next one forward. We've still got a long day ahead of us.
Lucky you, Daragon. You're shipping off to Ronica this afternoon. Don't lose your survival pack, or you'll be sorry. Have a nice vacation. Sometimes, I wonder if the courts are eager to sentence war criminals just to have cheap workers for their colony planets. I don't suppose Ronica is much of a resort world. Allergy pastes, anti-venom ampules, emergency scab bandages, ultraviolet eye shields. Must be a wonderful place. Codes in the Sith Empire, central base of the Sith Lord Shar Dakan. An empire that survives on slavery and exploitation, on oppression and imagined outside threats, must continue to expand or die. Naga Sadow, Dark Lord of the Sith, has found a new direction in which to expand.
The Sith Empire has starved for centuries, Gav. Hungry for fresh land, fresh resources, fresh blood.
Blood? just a figure of speech. It's true. I will be glad to be back in the Republic again. Back home. Take heart, Cab. This time you will return to your planets as a victorious hero. Someone history will remember. Not as an insignificant nobody, crushed by debts you could never hope to repay. Ah, the engineers are setting up the tactical projector. See the extent of the Sith Empire. This blue is my estimation of the wealth and territory that pays lip service to your republic. By the end of this campaign, the color scheme will look much different. At least I'll see Jori again. We need to find her. Keep her safe during the fighting. Don't worry, Gav. The fighting shouldn't take long. Naga Sadow's fortresses gather from the far reaches of the Sith Empire. Joined together in a formidable fighting force, from starships to ground troops.
Let's get these beasts up the ramp! Hurry! The fleet departs for the rendezvous in 1 standard hour. We'll have to indoctrinate the creatures with standard command coding en route. Here! Move, beast!
Sheehan, the center of Sadow's power.
The fleet is converging from all across the Empire, Naga Sadow. Never has such a force been gathered so quickly in the history of the galaxy.
My meditation sphere may be smaller than these warships, but it is the heart and mind of our attack. Ronica. There's no place like home, and this isn't it. Choke. That makes 7 today. Maybe I'll get a raise. Gav needs me. The Republic needs me. I gotta get out of this place. Ore shuttles. Only a fool would steal an ore shuttle. It's just a drone, not built for combat or speed. I'm sure they've guarded against any carefully planned escape. So I guess I'll just have to act spontaneously. Ah! Guard! One of the stinger moths just got me!
Hold still. That only makes the venom work faster. Whunk! Oh! Hey! Sound the alarm! Prisoner, halt!
Now let's see if this drone shuttle is as empty as I think it is. Zzz. Controls look simple enough. Sure, simple.
No, this isn't a drill, you idiot! One of the workers stole an ore shuttle and is headed to an orbit!
Does she really think she can get away?
Intercept her!
These prisoners get dumber every day. Got her in the scopes. Accelerate for intercept. Surrender, or we will continue to fire. Don't waste your energy, boys. This big ship isn't fast, but it's got a lot of shielding. I'll leave these short-range fighters sniffing my exhaust. Of course, once I get back to Sinagar, they'll have the whole fleet waiting for me.
This is Sinagar Security Forces. Surrender immediately or be fired upon.
You guys are so predictable. This ship wasn't built for combat, but I'm not slowing down. I've got an urgent warning and somebody's going to listen to me, even if I have to talk to the Empress myself.
She's not stopping! All ships, open fire!
My ship's breaking up! All systems red! Look out below! That shuttle didn't have much maneuverability, but at least it had an escape repulsor chute. And I'm back in Sinagar at last. Just a rock's flight from Empress Teta's palace. Depending on where I land. Solve one problem at a time. But before this night is over, I'm going to have a word with the Empress. That's right. Don't look back. At a time. One problem. Now, which way to go? I wouldn't suppose an Empress would be too difficult to find. At last! That must be the throne room, and I think I can even see the Empress. Won't she be surprised? Empress, I must speak with you. How did you get in here? Who are you? Guards! Guards! An intruder! I've survived bold assassination attempts before. No, wait! That's not what... Empress, please. I have escaped and come here at great peril. I'll send you someplace from which you'll never escape. Where did you come from? One of the defeated worlds? A treasonous rebel enclave? No, the Sith Empire! The Sith Empire exists, and they have captured my brother Gav. They could launch a strike on the Empire at any time. Wait! Please, Empress, I wouldn't make this up. I came to warn you, but no one will believe me. I had to leave my brother behind in the confusion. He gave me this amulet. The Sith Lords use it for focusing their powers, somehow. Stop, gods. I want to hear more of this. The Sith Empire, you say? What is your name, girl?
Empress Teta, this is just as my visions predicted. We have much to fear from the Sith Empire.
Yes, and your master Oru also suspected the truth. I am Jori, Empress. Jori Daragon. My brother's name, his name is Gav.
You've had a rough time of it, but at last we've heard you. But, Empress!
I tried to tell so many people, but I was arrested and shipped off to a colony world. I knew you would listen, though, Empress. I wouldn't recommend your unorthodox method of requesting an audience.
Now, perhaps, we can rally some of the other Jedi Knights.
We cannot wait to prepare our defenses here at home. Our newly unified worlds form a bastion of strength in this sector. But I am afraid the great ocean of the Republic is woefully unprepared for any outside threat. I see we shall have to provide a good example for our skeptical allies. Near Karshian, staging point for the Sith domination force. The entire fleet is assembled, Nagasadao. But is it really wise to take all these ships and leave your entire empire practically undefended?
We already control the Sith Empire, Gav. We must concentrate on our new target. We have the precise coordinates from our tracking device.
like a gleaming beacon guiding us through the galactic wasteland. Because of your service to me, and because of your knowledge of our enemy, I want you on the bridge of my flagship, Gav. In command. That is the best way for you to prove yourself.
Me? But I've never commanded anything before. I don't...
My Masasi warriors will assist you, Gav, but the decisions will be yours. Alone, here at last, in the heart of my meditation sphere. I must concentrate, use the old and forbidden Sith ways. Much of our attack will be a mere illusion. But oftentimes, belief can be as destructive as actual weapons.
Shuttle approaching. Commander Gav aboard. I'm ready to be escorted to the bridge as soon as I dock. All ships, fire engines, and prepare for immediate departure. Sith fleet, launch! The Republic will be ours. Thank you all for tuning in. We'd like to invite you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click that bell to get notified about our next video. Until the Infernal Brotherhood convenes again, my fellow scruffy-looking Nerf herders, may the Force be with you.